Hello, my name is Vischer. I'm the product manager for the Pro Camera Accessories line at Arri. And I'm introducing here, I show you the new product which we introduced last year. It's called the LMB 4x5. It's a new clip-on matte box. So it pretty much looks like an LME 25 and it shares a lot with the LME 25. There are only two different parts in here. It's a bigger plate in the back, two new filter guides, everything else is exactly the same part compatible. So you have two options now. You can either, this comes as a two-stage non-rotating matte box, and you can either attach another non-rotating filter stage at the back, so now you're on three-stage, or you can attach a rotating stage on the back, which is a new feature with the clip-on matte box. So now you have the possibility with a 360 rotating filter stage on the back of a clip-on matte box. All clamp adapters available from the LMB5 1525 are compatible with this matte box. There are two new clamp adapters. One is the clamp adapter which has a diameter of 143. So you may ask 143, it's a bit weird because there's no lens with this diameter, but this is the Arri standard for all the R2 donuts we have. So something like this for the SMB2, MB18, this is the tilting donut. You can have smaller ones, they all fit in here. And if you're using this in here, you need an additional support. So we have a 50mm lightweight rod support console. You can attach to the bottom by two Allen key 3 screws here. You can also attach it to the top if you want to, because we have the optically centered top rod mounts with all our accessories. So instead of turning the matte box around, you just put the adapter on top and slide it on the rods from the top. On this adapter, you can attach another adapter at the bottom, which is a 90mm Studio. So like this, you're on the next standard on 90mm Studio as well. The other new adapter we have for the back of the LMB 4x5 is called Tilt and Flex adapter. It looks like this. We're reusing a part from Bright Tangerine, and from the Black Hole Donut, it's a flexible system. Whatever lens diameter you have, you will find your solution. If you have vintage lenses, still lenses with moving elements, it is really, really useful for it. And you see, same interface for the consoles. Just attach it on the back and you can use it on 15 lightweight. Very straightforward. It will also help you with another feature I will show you with this element here, because this element can convert this matte box to a production matte box. So now you have the possibility to attach this arm only with your fingers. You don't need any tools to do that. And 3 screws. You still have the opening in the back for an Allen key 3mm support, like a tool. So if you think you not have enough force in your fingers, you can do it with a tool, but it should be fine like this. Swing away system, extension built-in, and a tilt module. So you can tilt down and you can tilt up to 10 degrees. If necessary, you can change the height. You can change it also sideways. And again, 50mm lightweight built-in, but the possibility to go on 90mm rod support. For the flags, two options. You have a top flag. It's pretty much the same size as the existing one from the LME 25, but with two new adjustments, two new features. One is you have side extensions now, and the other one, we made the clamping mechanism much more compact. And now you also have the possibility to use side flags with the clip-on matte box. Just use the side flags on the sides here. And we made the design in a way that you don't have to take anything off if you put it in your bag, because it's completely flat. This is also a very nice feature. So I started as a clip-on two-stage, but the interesting comes now is I showed you the single filter stage elements you can put on the back of the matte box. You can use them completely independent to the matte box as a single filter stage. Just use any clamp adapter you have, put it on the back here, and this is really the most lightweight system you can have for a single filter stage, gimbal, drone, Steadicam, handheld. And if you want, you can use our sunshade, which is in here. You can take it off, 4 screws, captive screws, they cannot fall out, put it onto the front of this single filter stage, and you have a very compact sunshade matte box single filter stage. So this is the LMB 4x5, comes in a set, and on top of that, you have the possibility to use diopters now in a clip-on matte box. You have two options. There's a diopter frame, takes the width of 2 filters, standard 138mm diopters. Just put in here either Tiffen or Schneider, they all fit in here. It's a safety built-in, it cannot fall out because it clicks in automatically. Slide it into your mat box and you're ready to go. You have 2 1/4-inch threads in here. If you want to put it independently on a Noga arm in front of the lens, that's possible. So that's one option. The other option is called diopter stage. Same idea, but independent stage with a clamp adapter directly on a lens if you want to. Or, as you can see here, you can attach it at the back of an existing mat box if you want to use it in a combination with filters in front. If you want to use 4.5-inch diopters, there's a step-down ring you can either use in the frame or in the stage, and then you have the possibility to use 4.5-inch diopters. So last but not least, we have one more product, which is the Arri Rotor Polar Frame. It's only friction-driven. There's no gearing outside, no gearing inside. But if you have some of the competitor products, if you shake them, you hear a lot of noise. Not with the Arri one. And you have a unique feature, which is a lock. So you can lock the Rotor Polar Frame, hand it over to your AC, and nothing can change anymore. So all these products I showed to you, they are shipping. They are shipping since a couple of months. We sold a couple of hundreds of the LMB 4x5s already worldwide. The feedback is really amazing. Everybody loves it. Price-wise, the LMB 4x5, the Pro set, where everything is included, is below €4,000 list price.